Your normal stream greeting? Let me guess. I think Hero's gonna say something like, have you guys seen the new Clifford trailer? Well, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the tweets. I think we're going to go right into Chicken Police, and I'll give you guys a little update of what happened if you missed yesterday's stream. Without further ado. Here we go. Alright. So, last night, Netsirk first had to visit a bunch of different locations, including the diner, which she punched a music jukebox and got a wristband, a medical wristband out of that. We soon found out it belonged to a deceased person, of whom we're not sure who it is, but we have a suspicion of who it could be. As then we visited an insane asylum and learned that Ibn had a twin brother named Arthur. Or was it Arnold? It's probably Arnold. What? Is it Arthur or Arnold? You know what? I don't know. We'll just say his name is Arthur, because I like that name better. So Arthur was staying in an insane asylum. He would come and go, but the last time that he was seen, he was very battered, and we believe that he may have been the dead body to which this health medical bracelet belonged to. So we are not, it's Arthur, okay. So we're not exactly sure what's going on, but we're gonna find out very soon. And we're gonna figure out how he ties into all this, what's it been up to, what's going on, and I'm very excited. Maybe we'll figure out something about Molly, Sonny's wife. I'm not sure, but this is it. Are you chicken enough? It's time for the finale of Chicken Police with Netsirk. Enjoy the story. Well, hi everyone. It's me for the last time. Try not to get emotional about it, but I really liked streaming on my sister's channel, okay? Don't tell her I said that, even though she's probably watching this, but I actually really loved being here. It's like amazing. It's like sometimes funner than having to find a stupid item that someone lost in a stupid mansion. Anyways, let's get the game up so you guys can see it and pause this music. We have to get that jazzy music on, girlfriend. There we go. All right, I'm gonna move this over. Now, what is Hero going on about over here? Aw, Beehive, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your Twitch famous 7-time movie nerd champ in the field of power. It's new day. Yes, it is. Okay. You've had too much sugar. That's okay. That's okay. Netsirk can deal with it, but like, what? Okay. Let's continue and let's solve this mystery. I am so ready. Okay, so last night, guys, we were with, surprise, I brought Quetzals. I don't really know where we go from here. Let's see if we need to talk to him about anything else. I mean, he was very detailed, but he just went on and on and on and on, you know. I think we're good. So we're gonna leave forever. Goodbye, sir. Now, where do we go? That is the question. That is the question. Where do we go from here? Actually, you know what? Let me push this really quickly.
That's quite shocking information.
I think you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
He gave us a lot of
Then
information last night.
The accident happened.
Accident? Ha! We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Different how?
If someone got one of his eyes poked out, and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this.
His name was Albert.
Was. a different person.
Not
We believe
Not
you,
Arnold.
Doctor.
Not Arthur.
So, can
Albert.
we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather call it his room.
Okay.
Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional
Can't remember the ding dong's name.
circumstances.
That's great.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
Oh, did
I
he
hope you don't
now?
mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Well, then let's take a
Well,
look.
that's surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't
Oh
mind
my
living here
goodness.
myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell
I don't smell anything.
paint, ink, plaster,
Do you?
some kind of oil.
It's okay, Louise. We
aging
couldn't.
paper.
We both didn't
Slight
remember.
smell of rat.
Could have been
and
Arthur.
Great expectations.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
Okay, we're going to look around in his room. We have a book called For a Handful of Waffles. A chicken police story. I would love some waffles. That's great. Thank you. All right, we have a fancy bed.
You know, I don't think he had it so bad in here.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always.
See anything else about his bed?
Well, I guess the bed has to find a new owner soon.
Are you really so sure he's not alive anymore?
I never said that.
He could still be alive. I mean, we don't know he's dead, but we think he pretty much could be. Is that the same thing? Okay, let's look at the writing desk. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. What's this?
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman. 2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Marty, shut up. Okay, let's see. Pile of papers.
Scribbles, newspaper articles, study papers, poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss.
Okay, what else have we got? Okay, can we click again?
Isn't this familiar, Sonny? Just like your office and your desk. Taking a better look around, I can find even more similarities.
Marty,
Okay. Shut up, Marty. I know.
Exactly what I just said 3 seconds ago. Thank you. All right, we have something here called Albert's letter. Let's click
look
on
at that. A letter.
Okay, I guess we'll have to open up the inventory to look at it. Okay, we'll open it in a second. Let's look at this creepy mural.
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
Huh. I don't... What... Is it this? Wait, let me back up. Let me reset. What could be...
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
Hi,
I don't think
KJK,
so.
how are you?
But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
Ooh. Wait, I think I see something. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, that's just someone writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's, huh. I'm not sure. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to figure out this really weird puzzle on the wall. It's supposed to, something. There's gonna be something about it, but I don't know what. I see a bat. I see eyeballs. I see an infinity sign. I'm not sure. No. Oh!
That design. It's like 2 letters.
Exactly. And where have we seen these 2 letters?
Where have we seen them?
Where?
Think, Marty. Let's take a look in our bag.
Okay.
That piece of painting. Of course.
Oh!
So it's a signature. A.W., that's...
So we have
Albert Wessler.
we have a picture
the
of his
painter.
painting.
This was
Or
what Natasha wanted to show
corner.
us. The link between
makes
Ibn,
sense.
Albert, and her.
It all started with the painting.
Yeah, and it'll end when we find the painting.
Where did we find
With
the painting?
Ibn Wessler.
again?
Maybe, but I have another theory too.
Didn't we find a piece of like a torn painting in that house in the fireplace when we did that puzzle? So whatever corner of a painting we have, it was from Ibn right here.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
Okay, let's look at this letter that he wrote that we found on the desk. I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me, but I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never. No, you don't think about me. Okay. I think of you every day, every minute, always, in my dreams. I have become one with him, one soul. You know who I am thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too with you? Do you feel it, right? I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, please. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. The world is crashing down. The whole world just rotting and rotting. Everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here to become one with my destiny and one with you. Forgive me. He sounds crazy.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
So he was in love with Natasha and he did something stupid. Did he kill someone? What did he do?
What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane?
What did he do?
I don't know. What should I?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time.
Hi,
Marty.
Lucas.
What do you mean?
Everything will be
I'm
revealed.
good. How are
soon.
you? I'm so
Why
glad
do you
you're
have to be
here
so
for the
melodramatic all
finale.
of a sudden?
If
You
I'm
couldn't
right,
miss my big
this'll
day.
flip the whole case upside down.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me.
Now
So,
what?
what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally put all the pieces together.
We gotta put some pieces together,
You're
okay?
driving me crazy. But all right,
We're
let's
gonna
go
figure
home.
this out. No worries. Well, bye-bye, Mr. Slytherin. We gotta go.
Farewell, Miranda, dear. Lovely to meet you.
So, you'll remember my name?
Marty MacChicken never forgets, ma'am.
Oh,
Furry gods. Let's go. Goodbye, miss. It was a pleasure.
She was our biggest
goodbye,
fan.
gentlemen, and happy investigating.
I'm sure it'll be
Thank you,
fun.
darling. Appreciate it.
If there's anything I can help you with, please just ask.
Thank you, Miranda. You've already helped enough.
She was one of my favorite characters. Just, don't even see her face the whole game. She's just a tall neck. That's it. Okay. Do we have any... Okay, we have to go right back to the hotel. No other place we can go. I'm behaving in challenge.
Oh, I don't
Did I
believe
ask
this.
you to
Those
behave?
two again?
Really?
Take him out. My
I don't
car won't
remember.
last much longer.
But thank
Don't
you.
worry, Sonny. I was born
I
to do
seriously don't
this.
remember asking that. Anyways, uh-oh, we got some bad guys here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hey. Why don't you two just forget about it? Why you be doing this? What up with your car, man? Come on. Give us some room. Get those tires.
Or what? When did you learn to shoot?
I'm shooting at your tires, boy. There we go.
Whew. Well, that was close.
Hi, Rolo
A
and
little too
C
close
and
for my
McD.
taste, and
How
it
are
only
you
strengthens
doing?
my belief. Wessler is desperate.
Good to
He
see you
knows if we
guys.
survive, he's done for.
Well, come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
We're about to figure something out, okay, guys? This is important.
Let's start from the beginning.
That's a
So,
very good place to start.
We got a case.
Okay, here we go, boys. We're gonna crack this case like scrambled eggs. Okay, possible suspects. Let's start from the beginning. The beginning. So we got a case about Natasha's secret. Oh no. We got a case. No. The letter. Well, oh, the painting. The painting is connected to Ibn. No. Oh, to Natasha. So this painting piece is connected to Natasha. Okay. Natasha tried to keep that painting a secret from us. Natasha wanted us to find the painting for her. Natasha tried to show us the painting. Natasha needed to destroy the painting to hide what happened to Albert. I think she wanted us to find it. No. Okay. Oh, she wanted to destroy it so we couldn't find out what happened to Albert? Really? It's the top? She tried to keep that painting a secret from us. I thought she wanted us to find it. Okay, what am I not clicking? Am I missing something?
Natasha tried to
Oh, I
show
must
us
have
the
not
painting.
clicked it. Okay, I don't know what that... I thought I had it. It just wasn't registering or something. 2 more days in November. That's right, guys. It's almost December. Okay, we're gonna link Natasha with, how about the letter that he wrote? No, okay. A photo of the twins. Connect Natasha to the
And
twins.
that painting would have shown us the way.
To the secret hideout of Albert Wessler. To Ibn and Albert. Albert painted Natasha so he met her more than one occasion. That could be it. To the corpse of Albert Wessler, which is obviously gone now, thanks to Zip. To the asylum, where we would find out that Ibn killed Albert because he knew about the painting. Ooh, let's try that one. No. Okay. Then I think it's right here. No, the top one. No. There. See.
Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
There we go. We have another clue here. Is it the letter now? Oh no, it's one of these things down here. Okay, Wessler's twin, fatal love, corpse with a wristband, Natasha's secret. Let's try a fatal love.
Which made Albert
Fall in love with Natasha, and on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart. Ooh! Escape from the asylum to live as a madman in the dark. No. Fall in love with Natasha and escape from the asylum to a secret hideout where we need to find, kill his brother, take his place, and force Natasha to create... Okay, I think... What if Albert killed Ibn and is pretending to be him this whole time so he could be close to Natasha?
fall in love with Natasha. And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
So we've not been talking to Ibn this whole time? We've been talking to Albert, his twin. Interesting.
So what happens now?
The inevitable, Marty.
That
We're going to the Wessler mansion
is quite
to
a twist, my
confront
friends.
Ibn with the facts.
That
You mean
I did not see
Albert,
coming.
right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Well, that was quite the
Think she
switcheroo,
knew
wasn't it?
about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The
Yep.
whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
9 years.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
Oh,
All
newsflash,
right,
Sonny
pal,
laughed.
That's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to try to place her with Ibn.
That's why he tore out
Sometimes nothing's going right. I wish that I could go back in time. Back in time. Tonight I feel the time's moving, and this is bigger than me.
So they're talking about their theories with Ibn and Albert.
Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by
The letter
jealousy?
that we read.
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
Yep, we're
We're
going.
going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's
No
time to wrap everything up.
Problem, Edu. Welcome to the BF family. You're not ready to come set you as our giveaway tonight. Okay, can we visit any... We can visit a few locations before... Okay, where are we right now? Okay, I don't... Where are we? We're at the Hotel Atlas? Okay. Well, should we go to the stupid place first and see if they fixed it up? I don't know, let's see.
So, we're looking for more
Yeah, we don't want to
evidence?
be here.
No, I was just thinking we could take another look.
Okay.
Don't.
Why do we
you?
want to be
One
back
more-
here?
Yep,
This
I'm
is
gonna...
the
You
gross...
don't want to go in.
I hope you.
Of course I'm messing with you. Let's get inside.
Did it change? Is it
You
better?
know, Sonny, when we entered the room and saw the girl...
Oh, it's better.
Yeah.
I
her
might be
body.
able to show you
I
this.
called you every name in the book inside my head. I just...
What
Yeah,
kept
okay.
you with me?
I
Was it
think
just
it's safe to look at this
curiosity?
scene now.
No. I just wanted to see your
Because there's no
downfall,
dead body
boss.
in hand on
I
mom.
wanted to be there when you met your end, get humiliated or even shot.
Wow. Well, thanks for your honesty, Marty.
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship. Why there?
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth, I felt there was no place I'd rather be.
I think I do, Marty. I think I do.
Aww.
So, I guess there's nowhere to go
They've
but
become
forward,
good
huh?
friends now.
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
So we just revisit old
last
scenes,
time?
I guess, and they
For
talk
the
to
last
each other.
clucking time, partner.
For the last time.
Swear?
I swear.
All right. Let's hit the road.
So this was the apartment you were never able to look at fully. This is what it looked like. It was very fancy, had a nice painting, it had furniture, had Natasha's family photo. You know, it had a painting that was weird. We found something in the fireplace. It was very fancy. Okay, well you can't look on the outside because they still have not taken care of the outside. But we can move to a different location now. We're gonna go to the hot dog one last time. That was one of my favorite locations in this game.
You know, Sonny, few places are as cozy as the hot dog at dawn.
You have a point.
The silence, the fog, the sunshine slowly devouring the sleeping city.
The smell.
Yeah, the Cobbler district has its own distinctive aroma, that's for sure. But wait, do you smell that?
Seems
No.
Zip is ready with the first batch of coffee.
I don't smell anything. Why do you keep asking me
only
that?
for us, my friend.
It's so rude. It's like I can't smell anything, dude. Okay. There's the hive.
Roachtown stirring.
Thank the gods we're not going to be here when it's fully awake.
I think the buzzing of the hive has its own charm, you know?
I can agree with that.
From afar.
We do,
on
don't
a
we,
postcard,
guys?
maybe.
Yes,
But
we
for
do.
real? Oh, thanks, but no thanks.
We have a charming buzz about us.
Does it still work?
Who knows? Maybe Zip's keeping it for
got an
decoration.
old car right here.
Or living in it.
I can easily imagine. Poor bat.
Okay, we're gonna look at the sign. Still looks great to me.
Hello, Big Boss.
Hail to thee,
Hey,
O
Fade
father of
Superbot,
all
how are you?
serps. Don't look into its light, Sonny.
Yeah, don't look into the light, Sonny. Don't. Okay. Does it still have the "We don't serve bugs"?
Ah, old Zip's
Oh,
finally come
they
to his
ripped
senses.
it off.
I
Hey,
think we may have got to.
they're no longer
We
buggists.
get to everybody, Boss Bird. Everybody.
If that's even a thing.
It's a pleasant surprise, that's for sure.
So they'll serve bugs now. That's really great. Good for you.
Well, he's out. He's brave indeed. Or an idiot.
They're often the same, Marty, and you should know.
Well, let's click on things again one last time.
Did you know that Caston Mavis is gonna play here next week?
What? You hear that, Sonny? It's a sign.
Hey, Big B,
You
how
can't
are
die
you?
tonight?
I was just joking, Marty.
No.
You hear that, Marty? It's
No
a
problem,
sign.
Fade.
We can still die tonight.
For a second, I believed he was actually gonna play here.
At the Hop Dog, near Roachtown? Really? Huh. Your fault, then.
For a second, I...
At the
Okay.
Hop Dog...
Let's see, what else can we click on? That delicious menu, which is so delicious.
I'm gonna try the food here one
Yes.
day.
Well, you have to die of something, right?
No, it can't be that bad. Though, I'm sure old Zip's not making it out of premium faux meat.
You have such a delicate way of putting things. You can be glad if he's not serving you one of your relatives.
Haha, you're right about that.
Eat garbage.
That's where it's gonna thing. How about the cold coffee?
Hey, Zip, listen here. This coffee, it's 2 days old.
And
Nothing.
Wow, that was the longest pause in the game ever.
Why don't you hire a cook, Zip? Or at least a dishwasher? I know just the guy. Strapping young lad, got quite a big mouth, but he's not that bad. Though he does smell like chicken.
Marty?
don't you mean that Marty guy? I heard horrible things about him.
They say he names all his guns.
Well, he's a flop with chicks.
Hits first, asks later.
Yeah, a real chicken shit.
Okay.
Hey, I'm right here.
We know, Marty. That's why it's fun.
Yeah, blow me
Oh.
both.
No, 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 no. You don't talk like that. Bad chicken.
Let's say hi to the old trash panda.
You mean a last goodbye, right?
Well, Zip, we
Zip.
gotta go.
I see they kicked you out.
You know, Sonny.
Yes, it's
they
a
told me I
very
could stay in there
foul
for
crime,
48
Lucas.
hours if I wanted.
We're
Well,
going
maybe you
around
should've
saying
done
goodbye to
that.
everyone before we solved it, I
I've
guess.
had enough.
That's the Zip we know and love.
Thanks, Marty. So, why are you here?
One last coffee before the end.
Are you going to get him?
We
Yep,
have
we
a
gon'
choice,
get 'em.
Zip. We're grabbing the rat
They're
by
going
the
to get
tail. No screwing around. No
Big
playing
punch
it
in the
nice.
face for what he's done.
Ah, I see Ibben's really got to you.
Just Sonny. I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Okie dokie. Well, it was nice knowing ya.
And what do you expect will happen when you get
Oh,
there?
no, we're still talking.
They'll either let us in, or we'll blow open the doors and go in guns blazing. How hard can it be?
Well, I'm not sure you know what you're up against, boys, but it's your funeral. I'm just glad I got to know the legendary chicken police.
Hey, don't write us off yet.
I'm just getting ready for all possibilities, Marty. Hey, chicken coppers,
What?
Yeah, Zip?
take care of your feathers for me, okay?
Yeah.
Will
Will do, Zip.
Don't worry. I'll protect this smelly old bird.
Dang. Bro, is that it?
All in all, thanks, Zip. You've been a great help.
We're lingering
Thank
our
you too,
goodbyes.
boys. You really opened my eyes. If I see Wessler again or any of his goons, I'm gonna plug them right there.
I'm not sure that's what we're suggesting.
Is that it?
One more coffee, boys?
Thanks, Zip. Maybe next time.
If there is a next time.
We can just keep clicking on this?
One more coffee, boys?
Okay, that's it.
There
Alright, bye Zip. Bye Hop Dog. You were my favorite location in the game, I think. It was so jazzy and classy. Besides the terrible writing and cuss words. Anyways, let's go to Mullen's Newsstand. Hi Darius, how are you?
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't.
How are you doing? Alright, let's click on this.
You know,
Lawyers.
if we survive this, we might need a couple of good lawyers.
You could be right about that, Marty. Who do you think will sue us first? Wessler or the PD?
My bet's on good old blood boil.
I'll take it.
I don't like blood boil. Makes
Maybe
my
it
blood
would've been
boil.
better if I
Love his
chose the
cussing.
legal profession. Then I'd have killed myself a long time ago.
Hey Taz. Alright, anything else?
Maybe it would have been better.
Okay, let's click on the taxi sign.
It's still not too late for us, you know? I'll grab Laura and we'll all just get out of the city.
Wouldn't it be great?
You could finally take me to Averia like you promised.
I never promised that, but yeah, it would be great.
So, we're gonna get ourselves shot to pieces already, or what?
Hell yeah. It's still not too late, Sonny. Get your fat old chicken ass in a car and get the hell out.
Okay, Mullen's
Since
car.
when do
You
you
probably
drive
can't see it
a
because it's
wonder
behind me, but
machine
Mullen's
like
car
that,
is
old beaver?
behind me.
No, that's not mine. My son left it to me for safekeeping.
Oh, that's right, he died Irish.
The Cubs still visit home
Right.
often then.
They're good kids. They come to visit me several times a year, and if they're not here, I still have you boys. Am I right?
You're fortunate indeed, Uncle Mullen.
Sure I am.
Seems like the kiosk is still a good business.
Thank you, Thurston. 1980 555. Welcome to the family. In our right hand comes that chance our giveaway. Good luck. Happy weekend. Hope you're doing well.
I have a feeling if a nuclear bomb fell on the city, this place would still be standing.
Yeah, and Mullen would be there too, even if there were no one left to buy newspapers.
Oh, that's quite romantic, Sonny, honey.
Extremes are always romantic, Marty, my boy.
Frank, hello. Good to see you. And thank you so much for the host. Alright, let's look at Chandler and Monica's place.
Oh, look what I found.
Furry gods, another chicken police story.
We've been picking those up
One of my
everywhere.
favorites, too. Meredith
Sup,
outdid
Frank?
herself when she wrote this one.
Yeah, I can imagine.
They have good
You're
read
still
material
mad
there.
at Meredith, aren't you?
If it's about me and you, then I want none of it, thanks. Reality is more than enough.
You're still mad at Meredith, aren't you?
That woman,
Yeah, maybe she didn't want her readers dying of boredom. Anyway, the fly in the soup, the bloody New Year's Eve, and the seventh rule of predation are all based on reality.
yeah? And the other 7?
Nothing's ever good enough for you, huh, old fart?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk to Mullen now that we've clicked around and everything. Let's look at him first.
And good old Mullen is still on duty.
Eternal, like the Knights of Clawville.
And the pain in my back.
At least there are some safe places left in the city.
There's no such thing as a safe place, Marty. Remember that, and you won't be too disappointed.
Furry gods, Sonny. Never have anything nice to say.
No, never.
Nope, not really. Oh, we can ask him a bunch of questions. Okay, let's ask him questions first. Ask him about Albert.
Does the name Albert mean anything to you?
I know multiple Alberts, Sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
I see you're in a funny mood, Sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
And who is this Albert anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Even better, my friend. His secret twin brother.
Oh, you've walked into trouble there.
I was hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
Yes,
I can't,
not.
Sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Wessler family. Those who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
Really?
No, I didn't.
I lied.
Oh. Let's ask him about the insane asylum.
What do you know about that asylum? What's it called?
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, Sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100 years old for sure, or more. But what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
That explains everything.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in front of you. Am I right?
What can I say then? This whole city is full of legends.
Alright, let's ask him about the letter that Albert wrote.
This Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
Let me guess. He fell in love with her.
Yeah, classic, huh?
Pretty much.
Then he killed his brother and took his place.
Yeah, well, that's a classic too. So, you're telling me who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler?
Exactly. He's
Exactly.
Albert, a dangerous lunatic with multiple personality disorder.
Ha ha, lads, I guess that Miss Marble's going to write another one of those novels about this.
You mean Meredith? Oh, that's just what we need.
So she's been
Once you sold your soul,
writing all
it's
those
too
chicken
late
books
to
we
cry about
found.
it, sonny boy.
That's
the,
what I keep telling
the
him.
tales. We kept picking up. Alright, we need to ask him about Dr. Quetzal, who sounds like pretzel, but he's just not.
Do you know Dr. Quetzal?
Do you mean
Maybe it's the knockoff
Quetzal
brand of
Coatulus?
pretzels.
Yeah, now
Quetzals.
you laugh at
They're
this.
shaped like
But
cubes.
we went to university together.
You did what?
Do I not look the type to you?
No, well, I didn't mean that. I just didn't know you went to university.
I studied psychology, Sonny. Only I forgot to graduate. That's when my father died.
So that's why you know the animals so well.
No, I know them well because I have a newspaper stand and I talk to hundreds of animals each day. And I listen to the everyday problems of almost all of them.
Thank
There's
you
no
for the
better lesson
host,
in animal
Sly.
studies.
Hope you've been
You
well.
surprise me every time, old beaver.
Appreciate it.
And what do you know about him? Can he be trusted?
You're afraid he screwed you. He looks like a terribly dishonest snake, but don't let your prejudices overshadow what your wattle tells you. Quetzal's one of the kindest-hearted and most honest animals I've ever known.
That's good to know, Uncle Mullen. Or
History
rather,
these days.
Professor Mullen.
I have been very
Hey,
good.
don't
I'm
get
about to
cocky with
finish
me,
this
little
game
chicken.
tonight, and I'm super excited. Alright, let's ask if he knows about the Wessler residency.
What do you know about the Wessler mansion, Uncle Mullen?
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you. Or two.
Dangerous, you mean?
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it is. Giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired pugs are waiting for you there.
Yeah, sounds great.
It's a beautiful place, I must admit. At least you'll kick the bucket with mouths hanging open in wonder.
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
Okay, we've asked him all the questions. Now let's just talk to him.
Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet, and you're already open?
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What?
I never close.
That clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
Well, Sonny's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the Wessler residency then?
Yep, that's where we're
Sharp,
headed.
old beaver.
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
Anything else?
Got any good advice?
I always have some for you, lads. Don't get shot, for example.
That's very wise advice. Why haven't you told us
Oh,
before?
there you are, Sonny.
Could've saved
It's your
Sonny some
case,
painful
Bubba.
memories.
If you
We're
carry
about to
on
solve
like
it.
that, Marty, you too can
Where
learn
have
how
you
it
been?
feels.
Watching
You
SpongeBob?
too.
Like, seriously. Anything else?
Do you have any fresh information for us, Uncle Mullen?
Of course. Still crisp and warm, like a fresh newspaper. Ask away.
Okay, well, we asked him everything. I did that backwards. Okay, so now we're going to go to my boy, Bubo. Bubo the Bubba Head. And let's click on, oh my gosh, and Ursula, his lovely girlfriend. That is so cute. Well, let's just click on things one at a time, shall we?
All this marvelous stuff, huh?
You've been
Closing
sitting by
sale
it?
at the
Oh, okay.
charlatan's shop.
I wasn't asking for your opinion, you croaking crow.
Hey, oh, careful with the racist remarks, will ya?
Ah, Vice has arrived, I see.
Ah, clucking monkey.
What'd you say, Martin?
I said I'm clunky.
Let's just click on stuff.
The treasury of the mad witch doctor.
You get better signal outside, probably because you're closer to the Wi-Fi wires or whatever. The phone poles. Wherever you're getting your reception from, bro.
It's almost impossible to think of you as a real doctor, old bird.
According to rumor, that is.
Believe it or not, I had a great future ahead of me. But the world simply wasn't ready for my genius.
Well, it probably never will be.
Ooh.
All my jams are playing back to back. I love it. Thank you so much, Sonic Roth, for the follow. Welcome to the Beehive family. We're glad to have you. Yeah.
They didn't have any landscapes, eh?
Oh, leave me alone, Sonny.
It's almost unbelievable that Bubo was once a real doctor.
Interference in the metal body of the trip. Probably Sonny. Okay. Well, we're gonna back out of that. Let's click on this piano.
I remember how beautifully you played, Ursula.
Come on, Sonny. You're making me blush. It was a long
No
time
problem. Thank you for
I
the
want to know
follow.
the details.
I don't know why you
Ursula
did.
used to play
Thanks.
the piano at a place called the Coconut Cauldron every weekend. It was a lovely place.
And she was a lovely little thing, too.
Yeah, you said it, Doc.
ago. Oh, boys, enough.
I wish you could actually play it in the game. That'd be really fun.
Next time I'll play something for you. I
Why don't
promise.
you pray right now, girl? We might
Who's gonna be
die.
it next time?
Said the dead man.
Play us a tune. No. Okay.
Next time I'll play.
Oh,
I hope that's the
okay,
dead
Aunt
man.
Ursula. Okay.
How are your secret experiments coming on, Doc?
That's why they call them secret.
I see.
I'm not gonna set foot in there. I'd have to arrest the old owl.
Okay. Let's all say goodbye to Bubo's dad, Bubo Bubba Bing Bong Sr.
How's it going, Papa Bubo?
Very well, thank you. I've lost a bit of weight recently because of my death, you know.
Ah, I see. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon, Papa.
Thanks, son.
This is Chicken Police.
One more thing, Paps.
Yes, my boy.
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Good evening, Papa Bubo.
Hey, Papa Bubo, you looking a little pale today. Okay. Okay, let's say goodbye to Ursula, love.
Sometimes I think about what a hot and popular gal Ursula used to be.
Sam, I was a hot popular girl once. A long time ago.
Sometimes I think about what a hot and popular gal Ursula...
Okay, you don't need to keep saying that over and over, dude.
No hard feelings?
What can I say, boys? I have a big, soft heart.
You sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice
Yes,
hot
she
cup of
does.
tea?
No thanks, we just came to say goodbye.
Dude.
Why? You going somewhere?
Yeah,
Traveling?
yeah, we're going.
No, we're just visiting a nice place in the city.
Sonny's gonna die.
Shut
It's
up,
definitely
Marty.
crazy and funny, that's for
So
sure.
it's a case. Well, be careful, boys. And I'm sorry I snapped at you the last time.
You don't need to say that, Ursula. We deserved it.
You're a good boy, Sonny. And Marty's a downright saint.
Oh, come on, Ursula. Stop that.
Anything else we can say to her?
How is the old owl?
Wait a minute. Isn't he supposed to sleep now?
He is. I mean, Reginald's never truly asleep.
Reginald,
Not entirely. He just shuts down.
Wait.
Even now?
Reginald?
Yes.
I gotta see that.
That's Boobo? Wait, Boobo's name is Reginald? Wait, no, that's not what I want. Hold up. Boobo! Who was this? Maybe we haven't met him yet. Boobo! Oh my goodness. His name this whole time is Reginald. It's not Boobo. We've been calling him his last name this entire time? Okay, well, that's cool. Boobo. He's an eagle owl. Boobo. Wait a second. Oh, I looked up what a boobo was. It's a lymph node that is tender and painful. That can't be right. I thought it was an actual breed of owl, man. Oh yeah, it is. Boobo! Horned owls and eagle owls. Boobos are a thing? Okay, old world eagle owls make up the genus Boobo. Oh, guys, it's like a real thing. They're like real. I thought it was just a stupid name to scale. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me show you, Mr. Boobo. Look at that. Look, that's a Boobo. Can you see that? That's a Boobo owl right there. Wow. I feel dumb. Okay, yeah, so his last name was Boobo. It's not his first name. Oopsie. Why doesn't Kristen have a subscribe button? Because Twitch is dumb? Let me tell you. Let me preach for a second. She had the viewership numbers, okay? She applied 15 times in the past 5 years, and she kept getting declined over and over and over and over and over. And she was like, whatever. And she still streams. Because she's not gonna let that get her down. And no, she doesn't want affiliate. Do you guys know that you can basically get affiliate now by just subscribing to Monster Cat Gold? So that all those hours, all those days that you streamed hard to get those 3 viewers could just be bought for $5 a month. Good job, Twitch. And that is the tale of why Kristen does not have a sub button. But that's okay. She not going anywhere. They actually ended that deal? Wait, they did? They did? They did? Did enough people complain? Did enough people complain about? Well, good, Twitch. No one told me they finally, I mean, I saw the deal like a week ago or two. Like a day or two after because it was Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad.
The old owl.
I'm glad that they heard you guys.
Us too.
Good for you.
I'm not sure I dare look in the mirror right now.
Don't do it, Marty.
If I get a sub button, though, it'll be before Kristen does, that's for sure. But we'll see.
No matter how grumpy he is, we can always rely on him.
for now, I am just happy
Hey, Boobo.
to be streaming on Kristen's channel and be here with you guys, no matter what. Whether I have a silly button or not, that's okay.
Hello, old
It's
man.
not about that anyways.
Is he asleep?
But
Till the
his
principal's
eyes
Hi,
are
Elite
open.
Trooper.
Boobo!
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
You was sleeping, Reggie.
What the hell are you doing here, chickens?
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of lead poisoning later tonight.
Would you shut the clock up, Marty? You're not funny.
I am a little
Yes, I
bit.
do sing. That's right. It's
Going
like
to
a
Wessler's,
slide.
huh?
Bingo. We're gonna put
Hey,
an end to this
Cinnamon
madness.
14, 7, 14. How are you?
Or you're stirring up an even bigger
Alex,
madness, am I
hello.
right?
Netsirk here.
Well,
How
that's
you
always a
doing?
possibility.
Get yourself killed for all I care, but don't come here covered in blood, because I'm not gonna open the door for you, I swear.
Oh, thanks
Wow.
for the support, old fart.
Don't mention it, you old gizzard.
Okay, can someone like screenshot that and like post it in the Discord and pin it? We just got something off the press. It's hot. It's new. Locust just said, you know, Netsirk is very likable once you get to know her. I got a screenshot of that. Yep, gonna keep that. We's gonna keep that. See, I am wonderful. Thank you so much.
Can I give you a piece of advice, Martin?
Of
You almost
course,
forgot with the
Boobo.
stream,
Go
Alex.
on.
Take care.
We
of
gonna
the old
rise
rooster,
your spirits
That's
up just
all I
like
ever
this
do,
Boobo Owl thing. Okay, anything else? I am not listening to
okay?
you.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Yes,
Of
what?
course, Boobo. Go on.
What is it?
Take care of the old rooster, okay?
Okay.
That's all I ever do, Doc.
Okay, anything else?
Can I give you...
Okay, that's it. All right, bye-bye, Ursula. Stay beautiful, Aunt Ursula. Looking good. Looking good, hon. Play that piano. All right, guys, this is it. We're about to solve this case right now.
Should I say it?
No, don't
I
say it.
know,
Don't say it.
Sonny.
Please don't
I
say
can
it.
Still get out
But you won't.
Oh,
on the beak.
Thanks, pal.
I think you
Forget
got a
about
cavity.
it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
Dude, that's eating too much sugar and not brushing properly. I can't fix your tooth. A toothbrush can. And now, I guess, an orthodontist. Okay, we're gonna click on everything in your stupid room one more time.
What was the last book you read, Sonny?
Something by Herringway, if I remember correctly.
You've been brushing?
Wow,
Okay.
really?
No.
Oh.
Well, if you drink a lot of sodas and stuff, that can...
Strange.
That can
if they
add
weren't
to-
here anymore, I'd miss them. Even
the,
though I know I'm never gonna read them.
I believe it's a bacteria that causes cavities that create holes in your teeth or something like that. I'm not a dentist. I just know what they always told me over.
I can't even
and over as a
recognize
kid.
the city in
Something
daylight.
like that.
Like a raving lunatic while asleep, right?
Yeah, dentist. Isn't an orthodontist and a dentist the same, or does one specialize in something else? I could be very off
It's
about
like
that.
we're the only ones awake in the whole world.
I think an orthodontist is a dentist, Sonny. Braces. Oh, Oh, I just thought that was just a fancy way of calling themselves down. Okay.
119
Okay, yeah, you don't need
days
braces,
left,
Sonny.
Marty,
You just
and
need a
I'm
normal
outta here.
dentist, not the orthos.
As soon as I
just
get my
the
discharge
non-orthos.
papers, I'm leaving for the wilderness on the first flight.
Ah, you know, I envy you a little.
It's not going to be the real thing.
For
Not on my
Valentine's
own.
Day?
Why don't you take Natasha with you?
I
What
don't
are
know
you even
anymore,
talking about?
dude.
Come on, Sonny. Cut the act.
When all of this is over, I'm going to go on that long journey.
Okay. Bedroom door.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Very funny.
Funny, 'cause it's true. I guess everything's about selfish reasons in the end.
Many heroes become heroes out of selfishness, Marty, but not all of them. There are many unsung heroes, too, who already knew that nobody was going to hear about their deeds.
I hope you're not talking about us.
No, Marty. We're not heroes.
Yeah.
Did they say something new every time I click these now?
Role models exist so that when we're finally mature enough, we can bring them down.
Bone doctors
We've
or
done a lot of
orthopedics.
stupid things over the years, huh?
You know what? I don't
More
feel
than
as
we
silly
should
anymore
have,
after
that's for
Sonny's
sure.
question.
Well, memories grow more beautiful with time. Today, I think what we did was done right.
It's a miracle we didn't burn down the city.
You see? We're getting better.
I don't even remember why I kept this article. Well, I don't even know what to think.
I wouldn't like to be in your place, Sonny. But this doesn't change the things that already happened, you know? Your memories remain the same.
Easy to say, Marty, but I feel like nothing's the same anymore. Even my fondest memories have been stolen from me.
You mean she stole them?
Yeah.
Maybe you should look for her. You know, you could find her. You've got the connections.
I could have done it already. Maybe I was too cowardly.
Anything else?
Maybe I should look for her one day, at least for my daughter's sake.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe you should go back to the nursery school.
I know you're just clucking with me, but believe it or not, I've thought about it.
And what's keeping you?
I can't stand children. I can't talk to them, I can't drink or smoke with them, I
You
just
gotta
don't
go.
know what to do
Aw,
with them.
bummer, Alex.
Oh, yeah,
I want you to
that's
see me
quite a
beat
problem.
the game. I'll see you later.
If nothing else, I'm still keeping this picture.
Alright, we got one more picture down here we can
The
click.
blue side of the moon.
So, you know him after all.
Of course I know him. It's M.B. Davis, the greatest musician ever. But sometimes it's just fun to tease you, boss.
I'd like to know how many times you did that to me.
You see, I can still surprise you even after 10
Thanks so
years.
much, Crazy Dude, for the
You
follow.
know
What was
it's
the
just
family?
9, don't you?
Of course. I
Appreciate
know.
it.
All the tastes of the sun. All the taste.
Okay, I think we've clicked on. Oh, we haven't clicked on his cabinet.
What are you hiding in there, Sonny?
You know, it's funny, I have no idea. I lost the key.
You want me to open it for you? I got a method.
Don't shoot my cabinet, Marty.
Nah,
Marty.
I think there's family stuff in there. What's left after my wife and daughter.
Okay, there's nothing in there. My typewriter.
You know, I thought about it multiple times that you might be Meredith H. Marble.
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hide.
Sonny.
You've read
Sit
too much of that cheap garbage,
down.
Marty. There's no conspiracy theory.
Did I do it? Did I do it like
Susie's
Kristen
just a
does
money-hungry
it?
little
I always
dame
wanted to
who
say
made
that.
a fortune off of us. That's all.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know. Huh. Maybe I am really Meredith H. Marble.
Buddy, you really need a secretary.
I thought about it too, Marty, but I'm still searching for a lunatic who'd take the job.
I'm sure Lewis would do it. I'd love to see him in a fancy.
Now you just ruined the joke, man.
Moron. But at least you finally managed to remember
Now
his
I
name.
don't get to say her second line.
Shit.
Okay, don't cuss, ma'am.
If only Monica would take the job.
Okay, let's talk to you, Bubba.
I'm pretty, am I?
I simply can't take my eyes off you.
Good. I'm pretty.
I simply...
Okay.
Good.
Awkward. Let's talk to Marty.
You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive.
Part of the joke. No,
I
no,
wanted it to
no.
be a
You would always say,
permanent
I already
injury
am
and
sitting, and then
hurt
she'd
like
say,
clipping
sit down
hell.
more, but you ruined it.
But I knew that everything
for
would
you.
change from then on.
That
Are you
something was gonna
proud of
break
yourself?
between us.
Yeah. And that I was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did
Oh,
hurt
I
like
was
hell.
waiting for this
I know.
question
I
all
almost bled
night.
to death.
At least somebody cares.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me
Hold on,
since
the
then?
chickens are talking.
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, cluck.
Yeah.
Sonny, don't answer for me.
All right, enough sentimental crap.
You don't know the answer.
We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars, and a woman you gotta get.
What?
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat can see it.
Oh, well. Cluck again.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lucas asked me, not you. Is your name Netsirk? I don't think so. Your name backwards is Yiznas. So, Lucas, will I come back to host games in the future? Well, really, that is all up to you guys if you would like me to return in the future for another game. Or if Kristen thinks that there would be a game that would suit my expertise and experience, like maybe a detective game again, or something that could use a little bit of spice in there. So I would love to come back and host more games for you guys if you've been enjoying me as a host. But ultimately, I would want you guys to want me to come back. When I said yes. Oh. Well, Luis says, I would love for you to return and host another game. Well, there's one person who'd like to see me back. I was kind of thinking that you guys were getting tired of me and want Kristen back. But that can't be true, right? Because I'm awesome. And I'm really good at this game.
You didn't have the chance to tell me what happened to your brother.
He left Clawville, and I
I
haven't
haven't
talked to him
streamed for 5 years
since.
like her,
Oh.
unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
But I received an unexpected letter 2 weeks ago from the Mural province. Someone dropped it off at my door.
Was it him?
He wrote the letter, that's for sure. I could smell the jungle when I opened it. But whether he was the one who delivered it, I don't know.
Have you tried to find him?
He'll find me if he wants to, Sonny. I know he's not guilty, and that's enough.
But he's still wanted in Clawville, right?
Yeah,
Well, I'm sorry for playing a part in all of this.
I know, Sonny. The past is the past.
How is
you've
Sonny still
truly
typing with an
changed,
unplugged
Marty.
keyboard? That's the
You
good
tried
question
to hide
here.
it, but you've changed.
Thanks, boss.
Just don't call me boss, okay? We're partners.
Okay, anything else?
I've also forgiven you, you know.
For what?
I don't remember asking for it.
I'm not mad anymore.
Blow me, Sonny. You always have to have the last word.
Okay, excuse you. No. We don't blow bubbles in this office. No. When
I've
bubbles
also
pop, it
forgiven
just
you.
gets everywhere.
I don't remember asking for it.
I'm not mad anymore. Of course. I've had enough.
Anyways. What are we doing here? Do we call the police? I don't remember. Why are we here? Do we go somewhere now? Seriously, why are we here? Okay, let me, do we... Seriously, how are we supposed to get to Wessler's place from here? Do we leave the room? Do we have to call? Is there a number? Okay, let me look in here.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
What's the police's number, guys? Because I forgot. Does anyone remember the number to call the police? It was like really dumb. Did he write it down in his book? Is there a number? I have to look it up, man. You don't even write down phone numbers? That's not, never mind. Never mind, I don't even know who we have to call. I'll be honest, I don't know who we have to call. I think it would be the police station, but I could be very, very wrong. So I don't know. Do I just go to a different place and open up a new location? Like, but what if I go here? Then does it... Am I missing something? Well, the only thing I didn't do is talk to them in front of the hotel. Did I miss? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to Mullen's Newsstand. I don't think there's anything here I missed. And I already talked to you about everything, right?
Do you have any fresh information for us, Uncle Mullen?
Of course. Still crisp and warm, like a fresh newspaper. Ask away.
There we go. The color of killers. That's all. Something's not right. There's supposed to be a location popping up for the Wessler residence, and it's not. That's very bizarre. I'm confused. Do I need to click on every little thing in every location for it to pop up? Do I need to speak to everyone about every little thing? Is it just one of those things where you just have to click on everything for it to trigger something? No.
For a second, I
At the hop.
Okay. Zip, did we talk to
No
you?
more coffee?
if there
No. Do we need to look at you?
He just stand.
No. Okay.
So, that Marty guy. Yeah, I'd rather pass on him.
Haha, very funny.
I'm so confused. Do we need to click on something in my inventory?
Albert was madly in love with Natasha.
Yeah, we get that. Painting?
It's a piece of a painting.
No.
Ironic, but
The
I
gun?
haven't dusted you off. Oh, man.
No. Okay, we'll go to another location. I don't want to click on this. This is bad, but
I had...
no.
You said it.
No? Okay. We've done some doodles with bad words that did nothing. Ugh. Okay, nothing here. We'll just go to another location. I don't want to go to the weekend house again. Am I just... Why are we here, Marty? Why aren't we getting Wessler's
Strange.
place?
I'm pretty, am I?
I simply...
I already clicked on you. I don't think we need to call anyone. I don't think we do. There's nothing here. Go to another location. Ugh, sorry guys. Just don't look. Just don't look. Don't look at any of this. This is all bad. I'll click on things.
Yeah.
Also,
Also,
okay, I think you can see it here. This is fine. I'm gonna click on things in here. Phone.
the phone's dead.
That's cool. Phone's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
That strange statue.
Human, huh?
You're who?
I got a new partner when you left.
When Blood Boil fired me.
Sure, when you were fired.
Maybe we need to click on
His
this
name
stuff.
is Melvin, a little
It's the
greenhorn
only
of an
thing I
otter.
didn't do.
And where exactly is he?
I have no idea. We worked together for one day. Then I told everyone I wasn't gonna work with anyone but you.
But you hated me.
Yeah. I was even a little afraid they'd call you back. But Blood Boil got it. So he let me work alone.
That feels strangely comforting.
Okay.
So Marty has a partner, so what? I'm not jealous. You are.
I'm gonna thoroughly click through everything in this house so we never have to come back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the family photo.
Natasha became even more mysterious with every detail we learned about her.
You fell for her hard.
It's nothing like that, Marty. I only met her one time. It just makes me crazy if I can't solve something. And she's something I just can't solve.
Maybe you have to accept this one, Boss Bird. That woman's out of your league. From a different world entirely.
Yeah, you're probably right. Who are you? Who are you really?
Okay. Anything here? No. Clicked on everything there. Fireplace we don't need to mess with. Okay, I have looked at literally everything.
Our colleagues must have cut the line. That was...
Nothing outside. Literally nothing here. What am I missing? Okay, I'm going back to the hop. I'm gonna click on literally everything.
Last time we were here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip through all the dialogue. I'm gonna click on every little
It seems
thing.
so peaceful now, huh?
Okay?
Like a sleeping
Because I don't know what
big
I'm
cat.
doing.
Peaceful now, but
You mean...
Yeah,
I'm not-
yeah, yeah. Sign.
Don't look into its...
Look into the light.
I must be crazy, but I love this city.
She almost finished us in the last 2 days. But in the end, we came out on top, right? It's like a never-ending tango of death. Danza de la muerte.
I didn't know you spoke
waiting to,
French, Marty.
For them to just say, okay, well, I think we've seen everything. Let's
Maybe
go get
tonight.
Ibn. Or,
Hope I'll never...
you know what I mean?
Once this bro...
No.
It's a pleasant surprise.
He's not a buggist anymore, by the way, guys, if you missed that part. He serves bugs. Okay, I'm gonna click on every song. Really, I don't know what the magic is here. I don't. Sometimes games have really weird triggers. You just don't understand. I really don't think this is doing anything, but it's nice to listen to the music. Alright, cold coffee.
Would that bother you?
Yeah.
So?
Okay, I'll look at the bed. Once again, anything here?
I had such a... You said...
Nope, that didn't do anything. Click on the menu some more.
Eat garbage.
No. The doors.
So what that Marty got?
No, we haven't had that. Click on, no, not the menu. Click on zip again.
He just stands there.
Nope. Yes, for coffee. Okay, so nothing at Zip's location. Okay, so we went there. Okay, let's go to Mullen's. I don't know what I'm doing. The game. Alright,
Maybe it
we'll see you
would've
later,
been-
Luis.
it's
You can
still
always
not-
check out the past broadcasts to see me beat the
Seems
game.
like the key.
I'm clicking on everything.
Will we buy? Maybe once,
Yeah, I can already see us on the next front page.
or maybe in the obituaries.
Ah, you cranky, croaking old crow.
Hope Marty...
Okay. We asked you all these questions. They're all crossed out.
At least there are some safe places left in the city.
There's no such thing as a safe place, Marty. Remember that, and you won't be too disappointed.
Furry gods, Sonny. Never have anything nice to say.
No, never.
At least there are some
There's no... No?
Eh,
Do you have any, of course...
where else now? Okay, I've clicked on literally everything here. Nothing's here. Nothing. Okay. Now we're going. So I clicked everything there, clicked everything there. Boobo. I don't know why are we here, Boobo?
The treasury...
What are you?
It's almost done.
No, we clicked on all these. We clicked on the piano.
Next time I'll play something for you.
I remember
Fuck
that.
the dead man.
It's better not
Clicked
to...
on the door. Did we say goodbye to you?
Good evening.
Yeah, we did.
Memories, huh?
I remember every day. Mostly because I've had a limp ever since.
Next time, tell your partner not to shoot you with a shotgun.
Well, that's very good advice, Boobo. Thanks. I wish I'd heard it before. Even looking at it hurt.
Okay, Ursula. We looked at you.
Sometimes I think about what a hot and...
Okay, we already know that part.
Take care of yourselves, boy.
Will do on...
Hey,
Okay, we already did that.
Except when he's high on morphine.
Okay, I don't know what that was in reference
Can
to,
I
but
give you a piece of it? Take
okay. We already talked to all of you. And I clicked on everything in this scene. So the last thing is Hotel Atlas. What am I not doing? What am I not clicking on?
It's like we're the only...
What am I not clicking on?
Strange. If they weren't here any...
Maybe I need to call the Clawville police. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Huh.
Clicked on that. Hello? Okay, I'll figure out the number in a second. Marty, did I talk to you about everything?
I'm pretty...
Yes, I talked to you about that.
I've also...
I've already forgiven you. Okay. The gun
If I
cabinet.
remember-
The pictures on the wall.
Role model.
Yes.
I don't even...
Yes.
Maybe I... If
Yes.
nothing... All
Yes. Bedroom door.
behind that door.
Yeah.
Nautica.
Did I click on everything in my inventory?
Come to daddy, darling.
No.
It's a piece of a paint.
We already
Molly.
saw that.
Identical.
Click that.
I haven't dusted.
Click that.
Albert was mad.
I am so
Oh, man.
confused.
Ironic.
I am so confused. Why? What am I not getting here? Why hasn't the Wessler family's location showed up? Did I just do something wrong? Oh! I didn't click on one button. In the very bottom corner of the screen. Wow, okay. Okay. Okay, game. That was great. Thank you so much.
Do you remember that
That
case with the
was stupid.
which one?
goat? When that
On my
demented
part.
wolf
On my part,
devoured
not
the
the kid.
kids of a young goat mother.
What'd you do?
In revenge,
I clicked the
she
back
cut
button
open
and
his
it took me
stomach
outside
and
the
filled it
hotel
with
room.
rocks.
Do I remember?
Went
I'll
through
never
4
forget it.
scenes.
Hell,
Clicked
that
on
was
everything.
a slaughterhouse.
Okay, this is where we're
As
supposed
I
to be.
know,
I'm so sorry,
she even
guys.
took the remains of the
Let's
kids
solve the
with her.
case.
But
We're going to
how
wrap
did
things
that
up
come to
in the
mind?
front here, and then we're heading
This
to
was that
edits.
shop. The goat mother was
Thank you
running
for
it.
your patience.
They found the dead wolf in
So
here.
let's check out everything on this scene now.
This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before it was closed down. When there was still some life here. Not even that now. Just the void.
Yeah. Spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
Sonny, you're creepy.
Yeah, really, Sonny, you are.
Eesh. Just looking at the window
You don't sit
gives me
down
the
when I tell you
creeps.
to.
Yeah. You know, it's
Seriously.
funny. The shop used to be open for a while, even after the incident. One of the goat's relatives was running it until someone from the dead wolf's family tried to burn it down.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Eesh. Just was looking at the window.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We already clicked that. Okay, let's click on the hotel.
I never thought I'd ever look at this place and think of it as home.
Life's weird, isn't it? I didn't think that after what I did to you, we'd work together again.
You mean when you shot me?
You know I had my reasons, Sonny.
Yeah. Have I ever, apologized?
I don't think so.
Then let's leave it that way.
Hey, I apologize for shooting you, Boss Bird.
That's okay, Marty. It happens even to the best of friends.
I'll remember what you've just said, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah? Well,
Just
don't
like
try to
Locust
take
saying I'm a great
advantage of it.
person.
Who, me? What do you
I'll
think
never
of me?
forget
Relax, soldier. It'll be fine.
Huh? Well, why do you say that?
You were staring at that building so hard, I thought you could use some encouragement.
Are you shitting me? You're
that.
enjoying
Bleep, bleep,
this, aren't you?
bleep.
Not at all.
I have feelings too, you know.
I never said otherwise.
Anything else?
Farewell, my lovely.
Ah, farewell, my dear one.
This fog's almost impenetrable.
Strange, but somehow this time I feel it's a good omen.
Really? How come?
I don't know. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel without the light.
Actually, let me screenshot
you're-
Lucas saying I'm radiant. Thank you. Okay.
Not getting ready to die, are you, old man? If
Why, haven't I told you yet?
you're not funny.
The city seems almost clean this time. Silent.
Mute.
Mute. Not of this world.
NOTW,
Good
not
God.
this world.
You're really
Hello.
getting ready to die,
Hashtag
aren't
Christian.
you?
I'm just messing with you, Marty. Relax.
Yeah, thanks. Very relaxing.
We're
I
looking at
see
what we're
we're
bringing.
ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty. Maybe even that won't be enough.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
That would be nice for a change.
Okay, let's click on things. Oh, this is my inventory. I really don't want to click on this. Do I have
If
to?
our theory's correct, this photo will hurt more than a bullet.
That's the plan.
If our theory...
That's the plan.
Click on the letter.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Enough evidence. Not in the slightest. That's why we go unannounced.
And with big guns.
Exactly.
Okay, let's.
I like this new Sonny.
Let's click.
There is no new Sonny. Just the old ones had enough.
Let's click on the badge.
You think you'll need your fake badge?
I never needed a badge, Marty.
What a
It's
punchline.
fake.
It's more like a kind of good luck charm. It reminds me of who I should be.
And? Does it work?
No, Marty, not really.
Okay, let's click on the whiskey.
If we survive this, can we crack this open?
I'd rather keep it for a really special occasion.
You're saying I'm not special enough?
I was joking. If we survive this, we'll drink it to the last.
Without me, Kristen wouldn't be able to
Now
stream.
you're talking.
Why?
It's a little outdated, but I understand why you're so attached to it.
It can pierce the skin of a rhino, Marty.
Thank
The
you so
rust
much,
brings back
CJ,
memory.
for the follow
I'm a
up to the
man
family.
with bad
Not right now. Come some chance our giveaways.
Sometimes
Happy
I
Saturday.
feel I'm one of your bad habits.
Rest assured, Marty, you are.
Ah, Her Majesty Bertha II.
My drumstick still hurts every time I see her.
Be glad you're alive. Bertha rarely leaves witnesses.
Okay, Bertha. We're gonna look at Lewis now. Hi, Lewis.
Lewis became kind of part of the team in the end, didn't he?
You mean Leopold?
God damn it. Did I mess that up again?
No, I'm just joking. You said it right this time.
They keep saying new
Huh.
info's added. What does it mean? What's new? Why do they keep saying new stuff's added? What'd they add? Became a third member of the team. That's out of trouble. How could we ever think of? Oh, really? They were adding new little details. Wait, what they? I'm really curious. What they add about Booba? Babo? Boba? What's his name? I've already forgot it. Booba. It's Booba. It's Booba. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's Boobo. Okay. What was his new detail? Ursul's back, still grumpy, insufferable. Aw, they're so cute. They're back together. That's so sweet. Let's see. What info did they give us about Zip? They added something new when we talked to him. Where is he? There he is. Zip hit the body. Oh, that's not great. Okay, bye.
You know, if it weren't for the bunny, we never would have made it this far.
We can't deny that, even if we
Looks
want
at
to.
Lewis.
We owe him a lot.
I really liked this guy.
You know, if
We can't.
I really liked Lewis. He was a sweet character.
Hey, Lewis, you weren't awake all night because of us, were ya?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Lewis, you don't stutter
He
anymore.
doesn't!
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh. I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
Dang it.
And it's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Dang
Hey,
it.
Sonny.
Dang it,
Don't
Lewis.
spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon.
I gotta pull chocolate. This is just too much. Dang it.
So, you're going now to confront Mr. Wessler?
We have no other choice, Lewis. We're gonna see it through to the end. We've already come this far.
You're brave, gentlemen. I'm honestly impressed.
Well, the rabbit's onto something.
This isn't about money.
Cool.
Not about courage or
Cool story,
pride
bro.
either. It's simply,
Stubbornness.
mostly, yeah.
Well, bye-bye.
Well, good luck, guys.
Thanks, Lewis. We could use some luck, that's for sure.
Okay. Last person we're gonna talk to and ask stuff is Marty. Let's look at him
It
first.
hurts
Everyone
even
look
to
at
think about
Marty.
it. But without this feather duster,
Are you
it
looking?
wouldn't have worked.
Can you see him behind
I
me?
hope he'll be okay this
It's
time.
right there.
Because if he gets hurt,
Right there.
Laura will
Oh, look, I'm
literally
poking his
tear
beak.
out my throat.
Woohoo. Hi, Jose. How are you?
Thanks, buddy. I owe you one. Thanks, bud.
Okay, let's speak.
Look, Sonny, I think if we go now, there's no turning back. Not today, at least. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
I am ready.
Look, Sonny,
I'm
Oh,
still
we
thinking.
have a new clue, or not a new clue, a new detail added about him in the... Okay, what did they add? Marty's right, I was extremely selfish, but there's nothing to be done now. We're already here, I'm feeling he's gonna stand by my side until the end. Aww. Oh, that's true friendship right there. Okay, let's ask him questions. Let's ask him about Albert.
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
Was Albert.
Yes, Marty. Albert's been Ibn for a long time now.
Wow.
Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
That he's been acting strange recently.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Like, he's not himself anymore.
He's
And
not.
it was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have
explains a
figured
lot,
that out
guys.
just by ourselves. The whole story's too twisted for that.
So if you didn't follow,
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny.
we
And I'm
believe
sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases
that Albert
to come.
killed Ibn
Who
and took his
knows,
place this
Marty?
whole time.
It's not up to us.
So we've been talking to
It's
Albert
mostly
instead of
not up to
Ibn, and
us,
Ibn
in
was the
fact.
one
Yeah,
that was
right.
mutilated and killed. Whose bracelet wrist health hospital band we have. That's what we believe.
Do you think the asylum was in on it? I mean, covering up Albert's disappearance?
You know that reptiles give me the creeps. One of them even set fire to that ship. But oddly enough, the doctor seemed honest to me.
He seemed like a patient to me. Seriously, I thought everyone was crazy in that place.
Except the
Yeah.
receptionist.
Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he doesn't become a monster.
Are you still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
Let's ask him about Albert's letter.
So, what's the plan? We shove the letter and our theory in his face and see what happens?
Something like that, Marty. I think our presence will be enough for the truth to come out.
I really hope you're right, Boss Bird.
We have no other choice. So I hope so too.
Do you think it's a love triangle? I mean, could
be.
Natasha love Albert as
Could
well?
be.
Good question, Marty. But I don't think so. When I first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved Ibn in her own way.
In her own way, huh? And could she love two rats in her own way?
Maybe. Maybe she even suspected the truth, but didn't dare admit it, even to herself.
Interesting. Maybe she knew that Albert was really Ibn. I mean, that Ibn was really Albert. You know what I mean. Okay, let's ask about Natasha. Then we can go.
So, what do you think, now that it's clearer?
I don't know, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad. Not intentionally, at least.
I'm not as sure of that as you are, boss. But we'll find that out pretty soon, I guess.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows her. But it's not her fault, and she can't do anything about it. There are
What do you mean?
people like that.
You know what, Sonny? Don't
Really?
start, okay?
Don't
You
say.
know what I mean.
Someone remarkably similar came to mind right
Don't
now.
make me repeat it,
You mean me,
because I'm not
right?
going to.
Who can even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty. Maybe
And now
you're
he's
right.
gonna put the emo, right? Right? Okay, we're gonna go now, guys. This is it. This is the last location we're going to. This is the finale. Here we go. What? Yep, he put it. Here we go. The Wessler residency. Time to confront Albert.
The sun was shining, and all the ducks were in a row. I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid
I'm
out
scared.
on the
Please
table.
don't show anything
I
bad.
just needed to piece them all together.
Here, you can look at that.
A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer.
Okay, we're good. We're
I
good.
knew we were in the right
I
place.
keep thinking they're gonna show something.
I knew it was nearly over.
Okay, we're safe.
Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, it's beautiful music. Did you hear that piano? Wow, that was really pretty.
Here I am, Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
Just a side note, Handy Games is the publisher of this game, but Wild Gentleman is the devs that made this game. And I went on Steam to see other games that Wild Gentleman has made, and so far it seems Chicken Police is their first game. So if they make more games like this, that would be epic. If you're listening to me, Wild Gentlemen, that's to you. Okay? Anyways, just thought I'd comment on how great this game has been. But of course, I'll tell you guys when we beat it. Here we go.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but wow.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us. And Natasha, too, I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
This is a very fancy place. Oh my goodness. We got lots of things to click on. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start with this car that you probably can't see, but it's like right there.
Quite the steed, isn't it?
Seems nowadays organized crime pays well in Clawville.
Chicken
Be
Police,
surprised.
yeah. Do you know
The
this
Chicken
game,
Police
Ninja?
retired.
Well, they say the team's back together again.
Nah, that's impossible.
Oh yeah, it's true.
We could also drive around in one of these, huh? You think we would have made it as gangsters?
I don't think so, Marty. We're born to be suckers.
No?
Honest
Okay.
suckers,
It's been
at
a lot
least.
of fun.
Same thing.
We're about to beat it.
Wessler sure has a sense of style.
Do you mean his car or Natasha?
Both.
Fair enough.
Wessler sure.
Do you mean
both?
Fair enough.
Let's click on the tower.
What the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
Well, anyone who
It's
builds
been
a tower
very
this
funny.
big must be trying to
It's
compensate
got good
for something.
dialogue, good voice
Or he
acting, good
just
art,
has
good
too
music.
much dough.
It's been really good.
It's a long
There's been
way
shooting
down.
scenes with guns
Well, we could finally find out if you can fly or not.
where I had to
Wanna
like
try?
shoot at some bad guys.
It's a long way.
Well, we could finally.
Let's click on the mansion.
Is this a mansion or a grand palace?
Or a small city.
Well, if it comes to hide and seek, old Wessler will have an advantage.
A serious advantage.
Let's click on.
Look at all these plants. It's like nature's claiming back what's hers.
Yeah, amazing.
Strange how someone so rotten inside, like Wessler, can still dream something so beautiful to surround himself with. Look at all these plants. It's like,
Yeah.
strange how...
A rat night? What is this? Let's click on it.
Huh, one of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's
does
ancestors
it
were poor
cost?
cobblers.
Well, the devs gave
More
me a
likely
review
this
copy,
represents what he
but I
thinks
can
of
look it up.
himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Yeah.
Right now it's 10% off until December 1st, so it's normally $19.99. Right now it's $17.99.
Must be some famous historical figure. How are you with history?
Not so good.
You know, I've always been fascinated by the Founding War, especially the last great battle between the Alliance and the Swamp Clans.
Don't believe the tales they tell about the war, Marty. There's nothing glorious or beautiful in it. Just endless suffering and misery.
And a lot of money, of course.
That too.
Maybe one day...
we
Oh,
don't need
yeah,
that.
that's true.
Let's back out. Ooh, the
Oh,
greenhouse.
this place has its own greenhouse. What do you think's inside?
100% humidity and unbearable heat.
Oh, not like that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What? Oh, you just made that up.
Hi,
right?
Evercity.
Nah,
How are
I'm sure
you?
there's no such thing.
Do you remember that case? When that old weasel met us in the greenhouse, just like this one.
Of course I remember. We barely talked for 5 minutes, but you drank 2 full glasses of brandy with that old guy.
I needed hydration. It was boiling in there.
Hydration, huh?
Okay. Let's click on the entrance.
Hey, not so fast, chickens.
They look familiar.
We didn't mean to be rude.
Don't they?
It's just his terrible habits.
Didn't they try
As
to
you
kill
already
us?
know.
Like 5 times. Hi, boys. Good to see you. How have you been? I'm Netsirk. I'm gonna kill you soon, but we'll get to that later. Let's just look at you.
Look who's here.
What a surprise. Our biggest fans.
What do you
I'm
think?
Good Smoke
Should we
Monkey.
give
How
them
are you?
our autographs?
Please tell me there's gonna be a glorious shootout.
If we're lucky, Marty. If we're lucky.
Please tell me that.
If we're
Yeah,
lucky.
can we shoot them? That'd be great.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize
You
them.
like chicken.
Well, maybe if they
Can't
had
eat
some
these
guns
chickens.
with
They're
them?
solving crime right
Tommy
now.
guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The 2 suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
I actually did that, but
What are you doing here, chickens?
what are we
Would you
doing?
like us
I'll
to
tell you
finish
what
what
we're
we
doing here.
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Is that right, Gabriel?
Get the hell out of our sights while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal.
Don't
We're
worry.
not even here
We'll
anymore.
take care of you very
Until
soon,
next
my
time,
friend.
boys.
We'll kill you very soon. You just wait, my friend, okay?
Do you sense that, Sonny?
Yeah, do you sense it, Sonny?
I
Do you?
sense something. A case of hyper stupidity.
And utter incompetence.
You're right.
Don't shit with me, you
Oh,
foul.
bleep.
It won't work well for you.
I'm afraid my partner speaks the truth, gentlemen.
Such tall and handsome creatures, aren't they, partner?
Sure are, partner.
Nice.
Do you sense that? And
They were killing you, yes. Alright, guys, we're going in.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
Yeah, just don't let it be us.
Okay, let's click on the walls.
It's like the vegetation's trying to suffocate these beautiful walls.
Maybe it will. Maybe in 100 years, nothing will be here but plants. An endless, planet-sized jungle.
That's quite a dark thought.
Yeah, it is. It's like some ancient virus is poisoning the place.
Do you mean the plants or Albert?
Both, I guess. It's like some both, I guess.
Look who it is. It's Olivia. Let's look at her.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see Olivia here.
She's real close to Wessler. But how much does she know?
Much more than me, I guess.
That wouldn't be hard. Maybe you should talk to her. She was your girlfriend after all.
We only had 2 dates, and they weren't great.
Why am I not surprised? Maybe you should talk to her. Why am I not surprised?
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia.
What, Smoke Monkey?
Sweetie.
What are you asking?
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin!
Huh?
Don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
Uh-oh.
What do they not understand, Olivia?
Natasha! What are you doing here?
So?
And why are you
what
wearing
is it
that?
exactly
Girlfriend, you
that
need to
our
go put
guests
some
don't
clothes on.
understand.
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. MacChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss
Hi, Roger.
Katsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katsenko.
We go talk now. Is there anything else we can talk to Olivia about?
I tried to warn you.
Thanks, Olivia.
Well, bye.
You know, I had a dream before we came here. I saw Natasha with a bloody mouth and red claws.
And? What does that tell you?
I don't know, Marty. I admit it. I haven't been this on edge for a long time.
I'm just angry. Truth is, I'm not entirely sure why.
Your sense of justice kicking in?
More like my sense of don't fuck with
Wait.
the chicken. There she is, the femme fatale.
Yeah, our fate's in her hands.
And what lovely hands they are, huh?
With sharp claws, Marty.
Alright, let's talk to her.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that,
Yes, we
Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
Wild gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things? That she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha.
That's how they knew
I
her.
also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah.
Cold, stiff Deborah.
Please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives.
Curious.
I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yeah, go
Yes,
make some
dear.
coffee.
Whatever you like.
Chicken cups,
Please,
yes.
follow me, gents.
Alright.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
I hope we make it out alive. Can we talk to her about anything? Okay, let's go. Alright, this is Ibn's room. Let's click on the window.
This estate is rather impressive, Mr. Wessler.
Well, thank you.
I suppose it took years and years of cumbersome work to build it.
Yeah. As you say, Mr. Featherland, I'm rather proud of it.
You should be. Whoever built this place has a reason to be proud of himself.
Are you trying to say something?
No?
Sir.
No.
No, just thinking aloud.
Click on the window
I can
again.
see you're very attracted to nature. I thought rats preferred the urban environment. Oh, don't take that the wrong way, of course.
Not all rats are the same, detective. Natasha and I love the closeness of nature. Yeah, especially lately.
I find cold, close walls repulsive.
I don't understand why you're telling me this.
The asylum?
No, it's nothing. Not important.
Is he trying to hint around that he knows he was in an asylum once?
I'd just like to grab him and throw him out the window.
Yeah, me too.
Impressive bed. Looks cozy.
Sure is better than a cell.
That's right, Marty.
I'm not sure I understand, gentlemen.
We'll see about that. It almost gives me the creeps just looking at it.
What we got here? Brandy?
Would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Really? Tempting, but I need to
I
keep
don't
a
think
clear
we need
head,
that,
Mr. Wessler.
Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I've heard you don't despise a good vintage.
And I've
Probably
heard you
poisoned
don't
it.
despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies. and the truth.
Yeah, I see you're in a poetic mood as well.
More like prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Yeah, are you trying to intimidate me?
No, that's not how we do business. We're gentlemen.
I really hope so.
It's a little early for that, isn't it?
Eh, some people need coffee to start their day, Mr. Featherland.
You need coffee, yeah, that's right. Give him a coffee out.
Damn. You know what? In your place, I'd do the same. Maybe I should confiscate it as evidence.
Let's click on the gun.
Do you keep a revolver in your bedroom?
Yeah, a bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
I agree. Have you been suffering from nightmares recently?
Yeah, no. I sleep like a baby if you want to know.
Really?
Oh, okay, that's
I've been
good.
plagued by them.
Good for you.
So I always sleep with my gun.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's an unmistakable sign.
Okay. Oh, we got a bug. Farewell from Fowls, a chicken police story by Meredith. Apparently, Sonny is very sick of her writing.
It almost gives me the creeps just looking at it.
Okay, well, that's all we can click on. So let's talk to Mr. Ibn, or Albert. Let's look at him first. Everyone look at him.
Interesting. Now that I know who he really is, he doesn't even resemble Ibn Wessler.
Thank you, Tanner, for the follow. Welcome to the family. And our Honeycomb's got a chance to start.
The whole thing is so transparent.
Right.
So, what do you want to know? I've
Got
been
achievement,
through a rather
the social
eventful
type.
few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah, so let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
Let's go, Mr. Wessler. Oh, I'm curious. What is our info on him as a character? Do we have him listed here? Albert. Anything else?
My time's precious, chickens.
Don't rush us,
Okay,
Mr.
okay. We'll get right to the point. So asking about Natasha.
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
Ooh.
What did you just say?
Low blow,
What did you
man.
think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
You son of a
Boop.
Sonny, don't.
Yes, detective?
Clear Netsirk. Oh!
Not yet.
Bummer, I'm sorry you won't see the ending. We're so
You're right,
close, but
Marty.
you have a
It's
good
not
night,
worth it.
Lucas. We'll see you
You're
tomorrow.
funny, you know that?
Hugs! Alright, that painting.
About the painting.
Yeah.
We have a piece
My
of it,
brother
man.
Albert made it. He's a great talent, but still, he's a rather troubled individual.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right?
Stay
And the
hydrated,
one that's in
yes.
Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime in itself.
Let's ask him about the photo of the Westlers.
This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who do you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No. I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
And do you think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Eh, I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
Okay.
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
I think... Let's ask him about the letter that Albert wrote.
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha,
More like a confession.
in which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad. Insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word, don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to.
Ooh.
No matter how hard you tried,
There we go.
you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
The chat room has been updated on Twitch in case after the stream. Does it keep the chat? Was it changed, Zach? Alright, we are going to now question him. It's time. Here we go. He's got a gun pointed at us, guys.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he
This is
says
it.
he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
Okay, what were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep this up?
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Why did you think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see. Eh, I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe.
Welcome back,
I'm him.
Darius. Alright, so we got confession. When did you decide to take your brother's place? You wanted to wrap everyone around your dirty fingers. Okay, we're gonna ask, when did you decide to take your brother's place?
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious, from the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately. And no one would ever know.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, you know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler, but you won't get far with that.
Yeah, evasive answer. So I'm right.
Okay. You wanted to wrap everyone. Okay. Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler? Why did you have to mutilate Ibn? Why didn't you just kill me? Yeah, why?
Why did you have to mutilate Ibn? Why didn't you just kill him immediately?
That's an interesting question, you see, but the answer is exceptionally simple. No matter how strange it is for you to understand, I loved my brother.
What?
Weird way of showing your love,
Yeah,
Albert.
sure.
You can't understand that.
Weirdo.
He was my everything, the only one who was close to me. Until I met Natasha.
She
Till I met
took your
Natasha.
brother's place pretty quickly, didn't she? There's not much room in your heart, as I see it.
Yeah, you're understanding the situation, Detective, but you know, very well it's not that simple. Ibn was my brother. I loved him despite all of his flaws and foul, petty lies. And that's why I couldn't kill him.
Not immediately, you mean?
Unfortunately, tearing out his tongue wasn't enough. Yeah, I must admit I've underestimated him.
And poking out his eye?
Oh, that was just an accident, Mr. Featherland.
Just an accident? You're a dirty, clucking son of a vermin, Albert.
Please, don't be vulgar, Sonny. It's too dangerous in your current situation, and doesn't even suit you.
Okay. So you feel you're two people at the same time even now? Does it make you happy to control others, Albert? Do you enjoy tearing out your own brother's tongue? How's it? I'm gonna ask the top one. So you feel you're two people at the same time? Because we know he has a personality disorder of some kind where he's got multiple personalities.
So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Albert,
Do you think you can
Albert,
avoid the
Albert.
gas chamber with this?
Ibn is
Albert?
inside him?
Yeah, I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny.
What?
You and your friend, will never leave this place. It's better if you start getting used to the thought.
You're not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
Yeah, do you think so? Try me, Detective.
What would you have done if Natasha found out? Kill her too? What made you think that you can deceive Natasha? What was your plan? Take his place and live happily ever after? Let's ask what he would have done if Natasha found out.
What would you have done if Natasha found out? Kill her too?
You know what? Maybe yeah. Maybe I would have ended myself too.
That's just
Narcissistic
crazy.
pricks like you never commit suicide, Albert.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to insult someone who's pointing a revolver at your stomach, Detective?
Oh my gosh. I really went... Okay, I might have to redo this interrogation. That was your plan? Take his place and live happily ever after?
That was your plan. Take his place and live happily ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect. even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
Is what?
What?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself, his essence, if you will. Yeah, though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
So you mean Ibn's here with us even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him.
Okay. When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't.
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for
He has a
myself,
monkey head
Sonny.
now.
I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
Thank you so much, Creation, for the follow. Welcome to the family. Now your head comes up to our giveaway. Hope you're having a great night. Zach says, Netsirk, thank you for hosting this awesome indie game, and thank you to your sister for always finding enjoyable indie games to watch. Encourages me to want to play it for myself. Well, thank you, Zach. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I really appreciate it. Okay. What did you do that made you Ibn get you locked up? You enjoy leading everyone by the nose, didn't you? You think you can explain everything with your insanity, or you're just a cheap copy? Okay, let's ask what made Ibn lock him up.
What did you do that made Ibn get you locked up?
That's a sharp-turned detective.
It just came to me, you know? Where did it all start? Where did all the hate and jealousy come from?
Jealousy? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Albert. Alone, locked up at the end of the world, while your brother is one of the most influential figures of Clawville, driving an expensive car, living in a mansion, with the city's most desirable woman in his bed. Why wouldn't you be jealous?
Yeah, Albert was jealous of Ibn. Maybe he still is.
Nice talking in the third
But I
person.
understand why he did it.
Oh,
Albert
brother.
was beyond control and dangerous.
What does that mean exactly?
Albert did our mother wrong. Poor old Mom. She never heard her fly. But Albert couldn't take that she was praising his brother all the time while Albert was just an unsuccessful, foolish, poor painter.
What did you do to her, Albert?
Albert killed her. It looked like an accident, but Ibn knew it wasn't. That was the last straw. Albert had to be locked up, and he agreed. He never said no to his brother.
What?
But he never forgot who did this to him either. Did he?
Ibn was really good to him.
Okay.
Visited him every week. Did everything he could. Even introduced Natasha in the end.
Cool.
And that was his downfall.
Both of them, Sonny. And yours, too.
Dang. He really did need to get locked up. Okay, when did you decide that we too have to die? Did you hate Ibn or yourself more? Albert. Ooh, that's a deep question. Thank you, Chappie. Welcome to the family. So, he killed his mom. Dude, he could be the next Joker. Okay, did you hate Ibn or yourself more, Albert? When did you decide that we too have to die? That's a dumb question. We know too much. Let's ask, does he hate Ibn or himself more?
Did you hate Ibn or yourself more, Albert?
Albert hated himself the most ever since he was born. He idolized Ibn. But every time his brother stood before him, he saw what he could have been himself.
Yeah, he changed.
if he
He's
had
third
enough
person
strength.
now.
But he didn't. Albert had always been a coward, a pitiful nobody.
And now?
Finally, there's no more Albert. And no more Eben either. It's only me, and for both of them, I'm perfect.
Who are
Could
you?
it be that the fear is making you say these things, Albert?
Stop calling me that.
I have to call you something. What should I call you? What name should I use?
I don't know anymore. I don't.
I'm very close to breaking him. But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper.
Alright, we're getting close to
and
this,
uncover
guys.
Wessler's
We're
wounds.
almost done. Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind. If you still had a spine, you'd pull the gun to your own... No, we're not gonna say that. That's terrible. Okay, Natasha was kind to you, right?
Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind.
Natasha was, simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so,
just like me.
distant.
Oh my
You're
god.
telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace and everything's fragile and delicate.
No KFC at
understand?
Seahawks,
I think
but
I do.
it could be soon if he
Yeah.
pulls it.
I know Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn. Am I right?
Send that 80s kid
I
back in
didn't take
time.
Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? It's the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle that was Natasha.
Was.
I think I've corrupted her. She's not that gentle and pure creature I painted on the canvas anymore. I ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
Okay, maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me, can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Oh,
Ibn loved
that's
her.
deep.
I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling. And
I like
infinitely
it.
red. Just
I
like
like
love.
the creation.
You know
You
you're
like
not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry
visual
the weight.
novel
But you still
games,
did
I
it.
guess.
Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
More than life itself.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
This game I believe is on Steam, PlayStation, and Switch. Now I did a terrible, terrible job with those questions, but that's okay. We're at the end anyway, so we'll just pretend I didn't get that score. Okay. Alright, Albert is Ibn himself. Madman took his brother's place and is trying to tie up loose ends. If we don't catch him now, maybe it'll be too late. Here we go. Here it goes. We shot him. Oh no, she did.
So, you heard everything.
I heard everything.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target?
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him. You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe it.
It won't be easy to process.
It was
for
very
any of us.
intense.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly...
Uh-oh. What's going on?
The cops. But how? How do they know?
I have no idea, Marty.
Do not look at me. I did not call them.
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her. Hello, boss.
Hello, boys.
Now, before you say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me.
No, I don't, Britt.
Monica.
I might get one in a few
Hey,
years.
boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
You know already, boys. Shoes are my weakness.
Hey, mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Yes, boss.
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily. I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Marty's trying to tell you is
have a
that
PC.
we
I have
have
a
good
PC,
reason to investigate outside
PlayStation
the
and a
law.
Switch.
But we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
Why does everybody keep asking that?
Why indeed?
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
We can look at character profile for Blood Boil. So at the end, it took downfall of gangster. Oh, so he's nicer to us. Do I have all the Zeldas? Yes, except the newest one that just came out. All right, well let's click on everyone. Let's click.
I don't know if I've ever seen Monica in daylight.
This means she's real, not just a ghost of the police station.
So, you can finally ask her out on a date.
I didn't even hear that. Our little savior. How could we ever
What types of
repay her?
games do I stream? I stream everything. Anything I want. I've always been a variety streamer. If I think there'd be a game that's enjoyable for you guys, I'm gonna play it. If it has a good story, if it's fun, I'm gonna play it. And I do Jackbox on Sundays. But yeah, I've streamed hundreds of games on this channel. I've been streaming 5 years. So
Thanks again, Mom.
we've done a lot of
If
different
not
games.
for you, those fur heads would have put holes in us.
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
It was for us too, believe me.
Anything else we can ask her?
How did you know we were here?
I always pay attention, Sonny. And because I know you like you are my own nestlings.
No, I love it when you say pretty little things like that.
I actually have
Don't
streamed
get used to
Zelda,
it, Mommy.
Britt, on the channel already.
So, what's your shoe size again?
Oh yes, what's your shoe size again?
35, Sonny. I like high heels. And because there's 2 of you, 2 pairs will do for a start.
Well, why don't you make
Anything
that
for you,
3 and buy me
darling.
some?
I don't want just anything,
Because
Marty.
Netsirk likes her shoes.
I want shoes.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
See you at the PD?
At the PD, Mon.
Alright, let's talk to Blood Boil and hope he doesn't cuss a lot.
Damn. I wouldn't have thought it, but I'm glad the old hound's here. Damn.
Okay, we get it.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
Do we click anything?
Santino, you're doing that on purpose?
No, sir. Never, sir.
Then get the fuck.
Oh!
Look at all these plants. It's like nature's claiming back what's hers.
Oh my gosh, that
Greenhouse.
scared me. I was like, don't you cuss, sir? And he did. Dang it. How long are my streams normally? Oh, just a couple to a few hours.
Ah, look what garbage the wind brought in.
Good gods, is this guy everywhere?
Oh, it's
Our
mine.
faithful chronicler.
He's here.
I swear I'm gonna hang him someday.
Okay.
You called him here, didn't you? To witness our grand triumph or our fall.
What? No. You're paranoid, old bird.
Anything else?
You called it.
What?
Okay, let's talk to you.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Always.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
So, where did you get the scoop?
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
That I admit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. Oh, while we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Anything else?
Just one quote, guys. They say you've taken down the whole Wessler empire. They say...
I say you're full of shit,
Beep.
Tim, and you can quote me on that.
Yeah, that's her quote.
Just...
Okay. Now let's talk to Natasha. Let's look at her first.
What will happen to her now?
I don't know, Marty. I have no idea.
Wanna talk?
No thanks, Marty.
Oh, oops. What did he say?
What could I even say to her?
Well, let's talk to her.
So, what now? Where to next?
I think I should mourn, right?
You should.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny.
I understand, Natasha. You know, if you need anything,
Yes, I know where to find you.
see you around, sweetheart.
Ma'am?
Goodbye, detectives.
Anything else?
And what about you, Sonny?
I'll go home and sleep. Maybe for 3 days. I'll try to forget.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. If there's anything I can do.
I'm not sorry, Natasha. It's better this way. We find out painful truths, but at least we see clearly now, don't we?
Yes.
The rain is
I
gone.
think you're right.
Was that all?
Thank you.
We thank you, Natasha. You saved our lives.
But it was also me who endangered you in the first place, right?
Well, I won't argue about that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I won't.
Now where? Do we go to the entrance? Oh, we have some more people here we can talk to. Wow. Okay, let's talk to these guys. Let's look at them.
Please tell me there's gonna be a glorious shootout.
If we're lucky.
Okay, well, let's... Anything?
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
We're honestly very sorry it had to end like this.
Yeah, this peacefully.
For myself, I'm glad, gentlemen. I would have sincerely regretted it if we had to shoot both of you, but unfortunately, that seemed to be the only solution to this, rather nasty situation. Fortunately, it didn't turn out that way. Joyful.
Don't think we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Wessler may be dead, but his empire still won't crumble.
Oh, look at that. He can talk.
In complex sentences, too.
Yeah, or something like that.
Oh, you should post about that in the
Amazing.
Discord, Britt, in the game chat, so we can check it out.
I hope we'll meet again, gentlemen.
So do I, Shakespeare. And while you're sitting in your cell, you could teach your famous manners to your friend, too.
Maybe I will, Mr. Featherland.
I certainly hope so, pal.
So long, guys.
Alright, let's talk to Bosco. I love Bosco.
Look at that. The mongrel caught himself some big game.
Now he can wag his tail.
Yuck.
The catch of a lifetime. You're a good boy, Bosco. Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's gotta take care of the real
So
police
cute.
work while you're tearing up the city.
Sorry for the mess, Bosco, but you know us.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
How did you catch them? After the gunshot, I was
Oh,
sure
thanks,
these
Zach.
two would
Yeah,
show
we're
up.
about to beat this
They have
goal.
a habit of
We're at
doing
the
that.
end, so.
They were already in cuffs before then, Sonny. We had the house surrounded.
We're just saying our
If you hung on,
farewells.
maybe nobody would have died.
Hey, a second longer and it would have been us.
That's your story.
Cluck you sideways, Bosco. Nice catch, Bosco. You can mount them on your wall as trophies.
Ah,
Yeah, I
he's
wish
arresting
I
those
could,
guys. That's
Sonny.
good. That's good. Anything else?
Nice catch.
Yeah,
All right, let's say goodbye to Olivia. Let's look at her.
Do you think she was part of it?
I don't think so, Marty. She seemed entirely honest. Maybe she was the only one who was honest with us the whole time.
You may be right.
Anything else?
Listen, Marty. Does Laura know about you and her?
That was before, Sonny. Laura and I were just getting to know each other. Olivia was only a couple of dates.
You broke her heart, didn't you?
I don't think she ever felt anything for me.
Whatever you say, pal. Marty should talk to her.
We should talk to her one last time.
Hey, Olivia.
Marty,
I just, wanted to thank you
for what exactly?
for trying to save us.
I didn't do it only for you, believe me. I loved my job while I had it. Now my employer's dead, so I don't have a job anymore.
I didn't even think of that.
Of course you didn't.
Can I do anything to help?
I think I'll manage. I always do.
Oh, do they make it for PS4, Britt?
If there's anything at all.
Thank you, Martin. There's no need for that.
If there's...
Thank you, Martin.
So we talked to everyone. So now what? Do I click anything, or is this another thing where I don't know where I'm going? I don't know. Have I talked to everyone? Is there anywhere else I can go? Natasha, there's nothing else?
Thank you.
We thank you, Natasha. You saved our lives.
But it was also me who endangered.
Well, I won't...
Do we talk to you again?
See you at the PD?
At the PD, Mon.
What am I looking for here? What am I looking for something? How do I get out of here? Is there a button I'm missing? I'm looking around. Maybe go there, go where? Okay, so speak to Monica. I spoke to you.
Tino, good. Then get.
Okay, I spoke to you. I spoke to you, right?
Just one question.
I say...
Okay. Okay. No. This gameplay just reminded me of it. Oh, okay. Hi, Tony. How are you? I don't know how to end the game.
So long.
What button am I supposed to press? I'll click on everything. I'll click on everything. Okay, I already spoke to you. I already spoke to you.
Nice catch, but...
Yeah, I wish
There's supposed to be like an ending.
Thank you, Martin.
Okay.
There's no...
Okay, nothing here. All right, let me look. Anything here? No. Entrance, no.
Look at all these plants.
No.
It's like nature.
Yeah.
Strange how someone...
Oh! Oh, Filmar's here. Oh, we didn't talk to Filmar. Oh, oops.
What about him? How the hell did he wind up here?
I don't know, but it's suspicious.
You think someone hired him?
Could be.
Oh, great. We have to talk to him.
What about him?
Almost
I
missed
don't
him.
know.
Okay,
Thanks,
Vilmar.
Indeed.
Okay, then you're gonna go, right? Then we can go.
You? What are you doing here?
I was just driving around. You know.
Trying to feed your grandpa? So? Was it a case? Were you, maybe investigating us?
What can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did someone hire you to follow us?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved. That's all. I admit there were a couple of crazy situations and it was hard not to.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. So you won't tell us who hired you, whatever we do?
Unfortunately, I can't, my friend. I made a promise.
You and your promises.
Some people still take them seriously.
You're a real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course. I've learned everything from you.
Anything else?
I think I have an idea who hired you, Phil.
Hey, stop it
Doing
right
good,
there.
Tony.
I don't want to know.
Trying to figure out how to beat this
Are
game.
you afraid your reaction would give you away?
You wish, pal.
Anything else?
Anyway, it's good to see you here, Hawkeye.
I'm glad you made it out alive. It didn't take you much.
Yeah, not much.
Anyway, it's good to...
I'm glad
Okay.
Yeah, not...
So there's that.
So, here they are, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
The Chicken Police.
That's what we need to
in
do.
the flesh.
Damn it, Tim. Drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's glad to be alive.
Yes, sir, we'll try.
Ooh, attention Chicken Police. Say cheese.
There we go. Ooh, I'm in the picture. And there you have it, guys. We beat Chicken Police. Took a few streams. That was so fun. I loved this game, and this was, I believe, the first game created by the development team that you're going to see here on the screen called The Wild Gentleman. This game caught my eye because it was a 40s looking visual mystery novel game. Oh, thank you.
You're the first Twitch streamer to interact with my comments. Thanks, D.
Oh, you're so welcome. And I'm so sorry that other people don't talk to you when they comment. When you comment in our streams, that makes me sad. Do people just not talk to their viewers anymore? Well, thank you so much for being here, Creation. And yes, it's my pleasure. I talk to everyone that comes here. Because you're my friends. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yes, as me being Netsirk, I can say thank you so much, guys, for allowing me to host this game. It was a lot of fun. And as Kristen, I enjoyed this game immensely. I would love for Wild Gentleman to make another game like this. I would love to play more black and white 40s crime noir novel games. I loved the whole story with Ivan and Albert and Natasha. Could have done with a little less nudity. I did have to censor the game in some areas. There was some cuss words. I had to work around it. But of course, I should realize the game was rated M for mature. But it's so unique. And I don't see many games like this at all. So I would really love if they made a second game. Or just because the characters were so cool. I loved the art style, I loved the music. And I would love it if they just, you know, oh, these are the models they used. Look, like Natasha's nightgown. They used actual people and put animal faces on them. So we got to see that. I totally missed that. Raymond Chandler, wasn't he a writer? Into all of our dreams and nightmares. Oh, well done. It's dead. Loved it. Thank you so much to Handy Games for providing me with this game to be able to stream and share with everyone. Ooh, to be continued?
Natasha?
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha? Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday.
I appreciate the alert, but I have to pause it right now so we can see the rest of the cutscene. But thank you so much for the donation. I'll answer your question in a second, okay? I promise. After this cutscene ends, I'll answer your question.
What's the next game?
Okay. Oh my god, I clicked out of the cutscene. Dang it! Now I have to Google it. Hold on. I clicked out of it. Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Let's go to the end.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha.
Wait.
For you.
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
Wait, can I put this on the screen?
The fairy tales.
I want to put this on the screen. Let me see if I can put this for you guys somehow. I don't know how. Dude, just wait, please, okay? Okay, I want to put this on the screen for you guys. How will I do this? Is it window? Okay, I'm gonna go into studio mode so I can, I'm gonna try to do this for you guys. I'm so sorry, hold on. Let's try that. Try that. Okay. I'm just gonna transition to this so you guys can just see this. Okay, here it is.
She may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now. Somewhere on the other side of the world.
Well, goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart. Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
call me. Oh, she left her number on the back. Ooh. Whatever happens, happens. Nice. Nice. I liked that. Okay. Well, there we go. That was the cutscene. That was the cutscene. Did you guys get to see it? It was on the screen, right? You saw all that, I hope, right? I wasn't just staring at it by myself. Right? You saw that? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna remove that source so we don't have that anyways, okay. Oh, and I'm so sorry. I totally muted the alerts. Nothing personal creation. It was just bad timing with the cutscene, but it wasn't your fault. Wasn't your fault at all. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation again to apologize. Anyways, to answer your question, guys, if you want to know what the next game is, we're going to be returning back to Mario Sunshine with my co-host Frank, because I did not finish that game yet. And then, from there, we might have a new game in between that in Mario Galaxy. I have to see as the time gets closer. I don't want to make any promises until I actually have the game that I've been thinking about streaming. But for now, immediately, you can know that Mario Sunshine is returning. So we'll be going back to the world of Nintendo for a little bit. And inevitably, whether I play a surprise game in between there or not, we will be moving on to Mario Galaxy. But like I said, there is an in-between game between Sunshine and Galaxy I want to fit in. It depends on if I can get my hands on it, or like I have an idea. But I'm not going to tell you guys yet until it gets closer. And that's the answer to your question.
Yes, I saw the video.
That's the answer to your question, creation. Now, we're going to do life hacks with Netsirk. And then we're going to do a giveaway for those who are still here. And thank you again for the $5 donation. But that was Chicken Police. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I know I did. Okay, let's get over to Netsirk. She's got some life hacks that we are going... Or she has the life hack, the one nougat of wisdom, as she would say. We need to give her a little bit of a music, though. Let's give her a nice little music intro there. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, what is up? It is Netsirk. I am back. So sad that I don't get to host the stream anymore, but that's okay, because you know what? This is Kristen's channel after all, even though I think I'm way better at it than she is. It's still her channel, and I have to be thankful for the time that I did get to spend with you guys, and I will always have my life hack segment. So how have I been? Well, back to work in the laundry room, but I keep finding spare change in dollar bills in people's pockets, and I keep thinking it's a tip, even if it isn't. That's okay, at least I make extra money, yay! I am still on the hunt for clues, and we're still looking for this hidden item that someone lost here at the mansion that, well, we don't know where it is. Now, I've been talking to Professor Plum, and I've been asking him about his chicken fascination. Hello, do we still have the photo of what's this? What's this? What does this mean? I don't get it. So, I'm trying to just figure it out. He was very vague. He just said, oh, it's just on the TV when I turned it on. Yeah, like, right, chat. You ever heard of remote control? You can, like, turn the channel. You were staring at it for, like, a half hour. I wonder if it's, like, hypnotism. Ooh, we should take this down just in case it does anything to you guys. So, that's what's up. But anyways, it's time for some nougats. No, not a candy bar. No, actual nuggets of wisdom. Let's see what the good book says today from our magic bag of scriptures. This one's from Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men. Oh my gosh, that is so me, because everything I do is for the Lord. Even those bratty children. I'm just kidding. I love kids. You guys weren't here for the Halloween episode when the children just kept coming into the room when I was trying to do my Netsirk work life hacks, and they didn't like the candy I gave them, but oh well. But yes, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart. Guys, whatever you do, don't do it for others' praise. Don't do it for others' approval. Whatever you do, it matters to the Lord more than anything. Now, you also want to feel good about your decisions, of course, and make the best ones. But yeah, anything you do, do for others, and do for the Lord. But don't do it to gain others' approval or respect. Because in the end, God is the one who matters the most and what he thinks of us. So that's how I interpret it, of course. I hope that is inspiring to you in what you guys do. Which key makes... What? Oh, you're talking about what Sonny did. Yeah, Sonny, you have to show her how to do that. Anyways, we're gonna go to the giveaway. Remember, this is the second to the last giveaway of November. If you're not entered yet, you're gonna want to win a game. Take it away, Kristen. Alright, and thank you, Netsirk, for being such a great host for the past few weeks. Everyone's enjoyed it, and we're glad to still have you for life hacks. Alright, I'm gonna open this up, guys. So, hold on.